order of business. What episode is this?
50.
Yeah, 55.
I'm a dog.
55.
Doing one.
Hey, man.
I'm new to this. I'm true to this.
Hey, this is what I say. Second week in a row. We back on schedule. Right back on schedule.
Yeah, whatever.
UFC 306.
Yeah, whatever.
UFC 306 at the Sphere. Yeah, so we're going to... Man, okay. First off, the whole card was a banger up until the Aldana fight. That's the one that kind of slowed things down. Did you watch the whole card?
Yeah, I watched the whole card. I didn't get to watch Crimson.
So you didn't watch the whole card?
No, I didn't get to watch Crimson.
Raul Rosas he's talking about.
The chin. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the chin.
Did you watch him back?
No, what did he do?
It wasn't worth it. I mean,
It wasn't worth it.
I mean, honestly, he showed a little bit more comfortability in there. He just took the dude down, kind of dominated him. The dude, after he got taken out, we saw a constant theme in that card. After people got taken down, they were no longer throwing them out.
No.
They stopped.
Yeah.
They obviously, when people are worried about the takedown, striking no longer works.
It don't no longer matter.
Not the same, at least.
No.
Okay. So now that we got that figured out, now that apparently we know more than the rest of the MMA community, grappling is back.
I'm about to tell you, meta switches.
The meta switches
Nothing remains the same. At first, it was the age of striking. The age. I'm talking about the lineage. Everybody was throwing the things. Everybody had like an itch. I'm finna.
When was this? When do you think that started?
This was probably 2000 and COVID until last year. I said 2000. COVID until last year.
Okay.
All of COVID was squat.
I mean, Pereira's still champ.
But I'm talking about you can see us with dog. All the champs that have became champion in these past big cards have all grappled.
Duplessis.
Boom.
Bilal Muhammad.
Boom.
Merab Dvalishvili.
3.
Merab Dvalishvili is
what's
champion of the world.
No, what's the dude underneath? What's the dude that you said may go to a different venue? He's in the same with Sean O'Malley in 135. Nurmagomedov.
Yeah.
He grappled his way up to the top.
He was striking too, though. He throwing kicks.
Islam, I can only give Islam credit because Islam really throw them things too.
He knocked out.
It's ugly. He'll throw.
He was throwing with Poirier. But how did he get to the top? Grappling. And that's the thing. Like, you have to have grappling when it comes to that. Unless you're Alex Pereira, and you could just
smite people.
Yeah, you got to have grappling at the top. And it's not like this is a new thing. It's not like this is a mystery just getting unveiled. I mean, think about all the greatest champions. John Jones, wrestler. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, wrestled. George St. Pierre, wrestler. Khabib, wrestler. Who else? Anderson Silva. Okay, that's different.
Conor?
We're talking about the greatest champions, like with the title defenses too. Izzy, yeah, Conor. You have your strikers. Like you said, there was an era of the strikers. Damn near began with Conor. Damn near
started, yeah.
But yeah, so nothing remains the same, like you said, and nothing is ever new either. People are all saying, man, there's new this, new that. Like in jiu-jitsu right now, the new guard is the K guard. Man, the K guard's been around for ages. It's been around for ages. Now it's making its way back around. The MMA or martial arts, it goes through seasons, right? What's working right now? Who's in my division right now? You think if Khabib was facing Charles Oliveira for his UFC debut, that his career would have went the same way it went?
Hell no.
It would have been different.
It'd been weird.
It would have been different.
It's hard to choke Khabib out, though, dog.
It is.
It's hard to do anything.
100%.
It's hard to do whatever with Khabib.
100%. And it's like, so, I mean, each division has its set of I guess, identity of like contenders and what they do. Either the grapplers, the strikers. Some of them are mixed and stuff like that. And those divisions usually don't have a dominant champion.
I think the best are mixed. I think, first of all, Merab, if he ever gets a chance to fight, because I ain't gonna lie, Sean gets a reheat.
Yeah, so let's talk about this match.
Oh,
yeah,
I can talk about it?
Yeah, go ahead.
My bad. I'm gonna just tell you how it's gonna shake.
Okay.
I just didn't expect this. I should have. Because the way he was doing, his last fight, the way he was doing,
Henry Cejudo.
I should have realized it. I should have peeped. Because he was a real wrestler. He was in there ragdolling, bro. So I should have been like, bro, he really gonna do Sean. He may do Sean the worst way. Now look, I tell you this. Sean fight bro again, that sniping I was talking about, that will not happen. He may hit him, but he not going. That will happen again. He fight that man again.
You think so?
I know so.
Okay,
Kissed
so
him on the back. I'm not. Hold up.
Okay.
I think it wound up being Merab. He goddamn God of War.
And Davidson?
Oh.
That they're gonna fight.
I guarantee you, try Davidson on the ground like that. Try him.
So you think Davidson Figueiredo is gonna get the next title shot?
He should, but they'll make him fight Corey. He'll beat Corey ass. Huh?
They'll make who fight Corey?
Davidson. Corey just lost.
Yeah. So you think Umar's gonna be next?
Fucking right. Unless
Merab doesn't want to fight.
They gotta pay Umar.
Merab has stopped talking. He doesn't say Umar's name. Have you ever heard him say Umar Nurmagomedov's name?
They brought him out last night. They didn't even talk about him though.
They showed him on the camera
because he's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there.
Didn't say his name.
He's not gonna be there. They're not worried about it.
What do you mean? He's not gonna be there?
It didn't. Isn't that the guy you said Dana don't like?
Nah, Dana, if he fucks with Umar, nobody wants to fight Umar.
Oh, nobody wants to fight him?
Yeah, other than Corey. And Corey just lost his number one contendership because he fought him.
Yeah, it wound up being Umar, bro, and then Corey. And
yeah, Umar Merab is probably going to be next. But, okay, let's just backtrack. Let's talk about the fucking fight. Yeah, so, first off, like I said, this card was a banger. A banger of a fucking card. Like, bro, Esteban Ribovic versus Daniel Zellhuber.
That was cool.
What the fuck was that?
Stiff.
What the hell was that? First off, super close on the feet. I mean, the angles that was taken by Esteban Ribovic because he had the shorter arms. Terrence McKinney said the little T-Rex arms. He had the little T-Rex arms. But he's actually very educated with his striking.
I thought it was
very educated.
I thought it was just me. He was really throwing it.
Yeah, and mixing in uppercuts, hooks
that
into every combination.
That tall dude he fought.
Zellhuber
is a dog.
Bruh, even them hoes coming back. The elbow he caught him with, that rocked him, and then came back right back. Dude, that was one of the greatest fights I've ever seen. That's one of the greatest fights. You
say that because why?
But
you say that because why? What were they doing?
They was throwing them out.
They were battling.
Yeah, they were striking.
Ooh, they were battling.
I mean, but not everybody can do that because
hell no. It like
the damage you take.
It like they were sparring.
No, what?
No, it looked like they was like.
That's not how you. If that's how you spar, I don't want to.
I'm talking about the way they were flowing.
Yeah, so it's like, man, they weren't. It wasn't no sparring. It was just, they were throwing.
I'm just saying they were flowing.
Yeah, literally flowing. So even on the feet, I thought someone was gonna grab him because I couldn't score it. Yeah. Man, the first two rounds were so close. Like even on the significant strike numbers, Zellhuber. The reason I was so impressed with Ribovic is because Zellhuber's a long dude. It's hard to strike only with a long guy in MMA, especially when they're good at fucking striking. When they're good at striking, using his teams, managing his range, he's not scared to get hit and throw back at the same time. Like, that's a hard guy to fight. Ribovic fucking impressed me. So now, that Terrence McKinney fight wasn't no fluke. It wasn't a fluke. I'll tell you that much. That was, like, Terrence fought a damn dog. He fought a dog. Anyways, but yeah, that was, he did. So it was fight of the night. I was surprised, though, that they didn't give, like, 2 fight of the night bonuses to because Joshua Van, on short notice, 2 weeks notice, he fought a dog in Edgar Chairez, had his calf blown out in the fucking first round. Had it, like, man, he was eating some nasty kicks, ended up adjusting, throwing more punches and bunches. That's what saved him, because you can't throw all them leg kicks when people are just letting hands fly at you. What you think about that one?
That leg was fried.
The leg was fried.
I'm trying to figure out how he managed.
Had him, dude, because the second round he started putting his punches together, almost had him up out of there.
Yeah.
And then that spinning back fist while he was rocked, bent over against the cage, wobbling, about to go out, just random threw a spinning back fist.
They was in there throwing, dog.
That shit was cool. Like, bro, that just kicked off the damn night.
They was in there throwing. And a lot of people throwing elbows too. That's what I like. There's a lot of elbows on this card.
A lot of nasty shit.
A lot of nasty elbows.
Dirty shit.
I'm like, damn.
That's the shit I like to see.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but on 2 weeks' notice, after being knocked out in July, I'm surprised he even took the fight. He was knocked out in July. That's what, 3 months ago?
Mm-hmm.
took the fight. He was at the bar taking shots when he got the call.
He on that tour regimen.
Still made weight. Weird. Still made weight. And fucking put on a hell of a fight. Ended up winning. Shit, what's next for him now? Because that's a dub. He's back in the win column. That loss is damn near erased.
He said erased.
That's what, like 5 fights in a row now. That's 5 wins in a row. Shit.
Yeah.
That's like 5 wins in a row, dog. He been on a roll since he got into UFC. He been active. He's only been here for like a year.
Yeah, facts. Damn, 5 fights?
And he's like 4-1, yeah.
That's a lot of fights a year, though.
That's wild.
He tripping.
Fearless.
No, fuck Fearless. He about to be hospitalized.
That's his nickname, Fearless.
I bet. Gonna be under straw. Water.
You in that damn straw, dog.
Water.
That's cigarettes. That's what that gives you.
Nah,
Yeah,
no.
Cigarettes get you there.
No, that's. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it.
That Mike Perry fucking
That's
bare
Mike
knuckle.
Perry disease.
Okay, but fuck, moving on. Shit. Let me go to the card real quick because, bro, they were all bangers up until that Aldana fight.
You seen the ring girls?
Oh, all painted and dressed up
Fun
like they were at the VMAs.
I'm fucking with it. I was fucking with
You was fucking with it?
What?
Hired 8 new ones, all Mexican descent.
Bad Aztec warriors.
Yeah, nah, facts. The Sphere was amazing. We're gonna talk about that, but
That hell a lot.
okay. We're gonna come back to the prelims, but let's talk about the fucking main event. So, like we said, yeah, Merab got it done. You said he would win in a rematch. You should have saw it coming.
Should have saw it,
Dude. You know, at the end of the day, Sean. People are saying he came out flat. I don't think that.
No, yeah, he was nervous.
I don't think that.
He came out not trying to get. He trying to stuff takedown. That's what he was worried.
Bro,
about.
he came. But think about the beginning. That was a weird fight. It was very weird. Just based off the very beginning, what happened? Very first round. As soon as they get started, Sean's immediately pressuring, right? And then Herb Dean starts stepping in the way because Merab and Tim Welch are fucking talking to each other, talking about excessive coaching and about to take a point from O'Malley and whatnot. And that, it was weird because that changed up fucking everything. It seemed like he went from, look, as much as it just got started, right? But he came out pressuring. And then as soon as that happened, he was not pressuring no more. He was just on the back foot, using his footwork or whatever. And I still think he had a good round. He touched him. First jab, busted him up. First jab, that's how you know he has power. He has power.
Busted his ass up.
Boom.
Oh shit.
Oh, nose. Hurt.
No, hurt. Fucked up. Hurt.
But yeah, after that first jab, Merab he was using good footwork. And I think what gave Sean trouble is the fact that he didn't expect Merab to be so patient. Merab was very patient in there. Like, you expect someone with the nickname Machine to be coming forward the whole time, to be wrestling the whole time.
I mean,
but that's not what happened. It's not what happened.
He was moving.
Mm-hmm. He was moving at first, and Sean is so used to touching people with everything that he neglected the space in front of him. You know what I mean by that?
No.
So, like, he pretty much, every time Sean's in there, he touches people in the first round. He's going to hit you, right? And everything's going to land because they're there to be hit. But the approach that Merab took, being on the outside, using his footwork, made him, one, hard to hit. You saw Sean trying to, like, chase him down, and he was, like, lunging and reaching. And it didn't look like Sean, right?
No.
But it's because Merab took that approach. Like, that was just good on Merab. And then the fact that he couldn't touch him early, it was hard for him to find his range. And then by the time Merab got onto the single leg and started wrestling him, and the knees to the legs were fucking vicious.
I was hurt. It made him sit down.
This shit was hurting. You saw him trying to stop it, put his leg up, like damn, nigga, like that. Chill. Are you tripping? You did my fucking ass. That shit hurt. I know that shit hurt.
He got used and abused. No, like a dirty rag.
Yeah, she was not cool.
It was bad.
She was not cool.
It was bad.
But yeah, and then that whole fatiguing process, this is what we were talking about on the last podcast, that if that fatiguing process got started, the striking was going to look different.
It looked ugly. It looked like he was fighting outside.
He was trying to hit him with everything, right? Like I just said, he was trying to hit him with everything. And it's hard to fucking do that. Like, you gotta, so yeah, there's people who are snipers like that, who are used to touching people with everything, and then there's people who set everything up by putting punches. They're not trying to touch you with everything. They'll put 4 or 5 punches in front of your face to get a leg kick. They'll put 2 punches, kick a leg, and then come back up top. Right? There's different ways to set it up, and I believe Sean is fully capable of doing that. I'm not saying he isn't, but he didn't do it this fight.
Did you hear his coach said in the corner?
Mm-mm.
Fifth round, like the 4th round ended. He sits in the corner. He's like, "All right, buddy, one more round. It's about to end."
He said, "You got 5 minutes."
He said, "It's about to end." I said, "Oh yeah, this is bad." He get his ass whooped. It's about to end.
Nah, he was saying like you gotta go. That's why he was saying.
When he's saying it was all.
He wasn't saying it like demeaning.
Oh,
they've been knowing each other for years, bro. Like it's like they have a connection to where they know what they're talking about. Like they know, look, bro, knock this nigga out. You gotta put him to bed.
You gotta put him to sleep
because this nigga's running around and shit.
Sean gave up. I didn't like the way his approach. But first of all, it's a championship fight. Don't touch my hand when the bells. Don't touch my hand. I'm not your friend. I'm not none of that. We can be friends after.
It's not friendship. It's respect.
I don't respect you right now.
Okay.
Why are you respecting this man? He trying to take your lifestyle, dog. I don't respect you. I respect people that care about me. You don't care about me if you want to take how I'm living.
You don't just respect people who care about you, though. You respect the person of martial arts. The reason people respect the person from the other side of the octagon is because we both know what we had to go through to get here.
I dap you up when it's over. I don't give a damn what you went through.
And that's a perfectly fine approach to have.
Yeah, I give 2 shakes of shit what you went through.
Probably a smarter approach to have. I know people who have tried to dap up at the beginning and it was a fake glove touch and had their jaw had to be wired shut for about a month afterwards.
That's what I'm saying. Let's be cool after this. Yeah, it's about to hurt for a little minute. Yeah. We about to be cool. No, I'm not gonna touch. I didn't like the way he was coming out. Cool dude was kissing on you, dog. Fighting, kissing. Kiss you. And you want to be his friend?
He did kiss him.
Ain't nobody kissing. No, come on, bro.
He kissed his back like 6 times.
And then stuff muffed him in front of her. That's what you get.
Yeah, because Herb told him to stop kissing him. He thought he meant stop like fighting. Because even though the bell didn't ring, that's why he got up and walked away. And then Sean said, "Man, fuck you, nigga." He just muffed him. Like he said, muffed him. Like there was outside. Snuck his ass in the middle of the ring. He should have knocked him out right there. He should have thrown a head kick.
No, because it would have been legal.
He was tripping, throwing a punch. He should have been a kick that he hit him with.
No, because he could have missed that. He wanted to hit him. He could have missed that kick. He wanted to physically hurt this man.
Yeah.
Kiss on this man. You want to?
Yeah, but let's talk about Merab because the machine, like the cardio that he displayed, and I think more than it is cardio, I think it's strategy. Because you saw the little moments where he was in there. He was grappling. He would be on a single. He'd be on the cage. He was doing everything to constrict his breathing as well. All those little chokes that weren't really choking. I mean, they were choking, but they weren't like gonna finish him. But they were constricting his breathing. All that plays a factor for the gas tank. That all plays the factor. He had one like deep darts that he just kept the grip. He did the same thing to Henry Cejudo. Remember when he stayed in that front headlock? He does that a lot. That the constant wrestling. Yeah, we saw, like I said, it was a constant theme on this card. When you start wrestling these strikers, the striker it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. That's why I was like, man, it really can't get there without you hurting this man first. For Sean, I thought he has to dance around. He has to hurt this man first, and then okay, we can wrestle a little bit. Okay, then I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah,
type shit. And he almost did in the 5th round.
Yeah, he did.
In the 5th round, he almost did.
He did.
That kicked him right in the kidneys. I don't know what it was.
He looked at the top.
He said,
look at the top, dog. Yeah, no, he did. Way too late.
Agreed.
Say what you want. Yeah.
Agreed. He should have thrown that knee way earlier. I think, man, it was just...
He took all his energy.
It was just too little, too late. I mean, that's the thing. It wasn't to the point where he got broken. Because he wasn't broken. Like, even at the end of the 5th round, he was still up, like, trying to strike. He was still doing his shit. Like, he wasn't broken. It was just to the point where you get to this level of fatigue to where you're now it's hard to make adjustments. Now it's hard to adjust to the fight and actually do what you need to do. To win this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And Merab, so more of the story, he controlled the space in front of him very well. Like he was the one throwing punches on air. You saw him. He didn't really land shit on the feet. He was throwing punches on air, and then he throw big overhand takedown. Same shit he fucking did to everyone else, and it worked.
Yeah, don't get twisted. It worked.
Yeah. A lot of people lost money on that one.
The third round, Sean got off the ground, dog.
Frustrated.
Down the cage, no. Just trying to get a lick of oxygen. I knew it was over. I said, yep, here we go.
Yeah,
it's over.
Well, he does a lot of breathing training, so like it was probably a strategy, like a technique.
For breathing training, your coach ain't here. Fatigue makes cowards of us all, dog. You be a weird person when you get tired. You ain't never seen that guy. Hell,
you fight differently.
If you fight anything in life, if you want to know who you are, get tired. That's when you need to train. When you're tired.
Yeah, that's why they do that. That's why they do all
that.
Get
exhausted because that's who you really about to be.
That's why people who have the sparring rounds and they have a good round, then they take a break. What are you doing?
Don't take no break.
What? You better battle through that fatigue, nut shots, all that shit. Battle through all of it because anything can happen in a fucking fight.
Drool. You be in there leaking just.
Yeah, so Merab Dvalishvili is the fucking champion. Bilal Muhammad is a champion.
Ugly champions. It's an ugly list of champions.
But it's a theme. Hard work.
Give a damn about that thing.
Hard work, dedication, and wrestling.
Wrestling.
Hard work, dedication, and wrestling can win you a championship. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Merab doing his damn dance afterwards.
That shit was crazy.
Doing his damn dance. How about Valentina and Grasso? What you think about that one? Boring.
I don't.
Valentina just honestly that disappointed me on both people's front. Like Alexis, she was trying. It was that's a hard style to fight. Like when someone just wants to hold you down, not doing no damage, just wants to hold you down. That's a hard style to fight. I thought
you're not fighting.
I thought it was actually good that she got taken down early. Why I say that is because at first she looked flat on the feet. It didn't look like she, warmed up properly or whatever. It looked like Valentina just had her range and timing right off the bat. And then when Valentina took her down, that second round, you could see she looked more up on her toes and she looked sharper. And then she got taken down again. And then she got taken down again. And then she got taken down again.
Everybody in the room.
Yeah. Yeah, Dana said that I hope all the new fans that tuned into this fight, because it was the Sphere, we had a lot of new fans. Hope everyone just turned it off before the co-main event and they stayed a fan type shit. And it's like, nobody's going to be a fan of that. Even people who are interested in all the grappling, like, I love grappling, and it was just...
You need to introduce transgender women.
Uneventful. I don't agree with that.
Why?
I don't think you'll ever get me to agree with that, dog.
Why wouldn't you? The women, you don't believe in the cause?
No, not over here.
Equal rights, equal fights, bro.
Look, dog.
I think if they introduce transgender
if you're born
women,
with a penis, you will never fight a woman.
You better not say that. You better not say it.
You will never fight a woman.
You are a woman. If you say you're a woman, you're a woman in America.
In America, this is an international sport.
I don't give a damn.
This ain't no American sport.
This is the UFC.
This is fighting.
Look, if they introduce transgender women, it would be more views because now the backs have increased, the size of the backs.
Hey, I have no doubt that there will be more views.
Way more knockouts. Way more knockouts.
You might as well just remove women weight classes. Just we fight. You might as well. If we doing that, might as well just have it fight.
Tell me you would tune in.
Welterweight, featherweight.
Tell me you would tune in.
I watch.
I know you would. I know you would. I'm tuning in.
My spine will be shaking up in the middle of all those fights. Imagine John Jones fighting a woman.
I could imagine that.
We have seen that.
You're wild.
We've seen that.
So you gonna throw some smut in.
No, I wasn't even like when I thought about it. I wasn't even trying to go that way. But
no, I would pay $100 to watch John Jones fight a transgender man, woman, whatever.
Oh, now they gotta be trans.
Yeah, trans.
That shit don't. Whatever. All right. Yeah. Do you think they run that back? Shevchenko, Grasso?
Nobody want to watch that shit, dog. They can run it back at their crib. They can go fight by themselves. They can fight in like Chuck E. Cheese in the play pit.
I mean, a fourth one. Damn, that was the third one.
Yeah, go fight. Yeah, no pay-per-view. Dolo.
On a fight night.
I'm gonna watch that shit.
They did that. I thought Noche UFC was the fight night at first, right?
Can we go pay Amanda or something? Can we just go give her?
Oh, there was never a post to paying her. She retired.
Fuck, dog. Go give Amanda something. Go give her like a house.
Hey, shit! After that big shorty, Norma Dumont did what she did to Irene Aldana.
Man, somebody call Amanda.
They got some people at the top. I mean, if Kayla Harrison wins the belt, she's a fighter. If Juliana Pena gets the belt back or something, I think she'll come back.
Oh, my Juliana Pena get a hole in the head no more. What's this shit?
They're 1-1. You forget she doused Amanda. You forget that. Like, that's crazy that you forget that. She doused Amanda Nunes. But yeah, I'm sure Amanda will come back for one of them.
Wow.
Yeah, so
she can douse one of them.
Oh, what you think about the Diego Lopez and Brian Ortega fight?
First of all,
because that was one of the best fights as well. But go ahead.
Brian Ortega, respectfully, need to get back with old girl. He need to leave his ex-old lady he with right now. Ever since he got back with her, he been losing.
That's not true. He beat Yair. What are you talking about?
I'm just talking mess.
I mean, to be fair, he only fought once in the last 2 years, I think. Or once
he hasn't fought. I'm
once in the last
year.
But
no. That's besides the point. I'm just talking bullshit. But like, he just, I don't know, man. He got dominated. Them leg kicks hurt. One of them leg kicks hurt early. Jab leg kick got him early. He's like, damn, that damn jab hurt like a motherfucker. Leg hurt like a motherfucker. Then he tried to check them hoes and it wasn't working. He like, fuck, shit still hurt.
No, it did work though. They both checked a couple kicks.
Them hoes,
shins swelling up.
Yeah, them hoes are swelling up.
Diego did a good job of countering his jab because Brian at first was stepping heavy on the jab. Caught him early, right off the gate, almost knocked him out.
Yeah.
You think he should have engaged with him on the ground? Because he engaged with him.
Hell no.
He engaged with fucking Brian Ortega on the ground. I mean, Diego Lopez has great jiu-jitsu, obviously.
He's not worried about none of that shit.
He was trying to murder him.
He wasn't worried about none of that shit. Did you see his face at the end of the fight?
Like, they happy at the beginning. And then, see, this is the... You can have respect and be cordial and touch gloves and everything, and then go try and murder somebody. That's what Diego Lopez tried to do.
He didn't try that shit.
In between rounds, or like at the beginning of every round, touch gloves, I'm trying to murder you.
He whooped his ass.
Yeah, right off the gate. I mean, and that's...
Leaked him up first.
That's the thing.
First
like,
round.
Brian Ortega is a slow starter. Diego Lopez is a fast starter. That's why I was leaning more towards Diego. I was leaning more towards him. And the fact that he has had 5, now 6 fights in the last year. He's 5-1 in the last year. Murdering people. That is the motherfucker. He reminds me of gladiators. He's a gladiator.
He'll kill him.
Dana needs to make that nigga fight in a coliseum.
He'll kill him, boy. He'll kill him. No, because if he start making people fight in the coliseum, it's gonna look just a tad bit illegal. Just like a smidgen. The only thing
we should be doing this.
The only thing drawing the line between indentured servitude / racism and legalities is a smidgen of money. Just a tad bit of money. That's the only thing.
I mean, if they fight in the Coliseum, it'll be money too.
It'd be money, yeah. No, don't get it twisted out. But it would definitely go down in the most racist event ever held in American history. Yes. Since, the Roman time.
Dana, he came out on the interviews afterwards. And he was saying that he actually was trying to book the Coliseum. Not for this event.
So now I know.
Not for this event.
No, I know.
But he was trying to book it whenever he was talking about Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg.
Now he brought them two up in the name too. So I know.
It's gonna be white people fighting though.
No, but I'm just saying the Coliseum is crazy. That is some. What, Dana, what, you gonna sit on the throne?
I want to fight in the Coliseum. I want to fight in the Coliseum. Nigga, that shit is live as hell. What? Are you joking? Nigga, imagine fighting the Coliseum, dog. You in the center of that bitch.
They gonna have y'all walk out with chains. Hey, y'all walk out with chains. Y'all gonna walk out handcuffed.
They do that already, wearing Venom and Reebok and shit.
Alright. Hey, I'll watch. Just know I'll watch. I'll tune in.
They gonna have to uncuff you before the fight. They gonna uncuff you and have spears at you, pushing y'all towards each other.
Lions on the outside is really shit.
I'll fight the Coliseum, though.
I bet you would.
That shit would be so live.
Cool with the Kente shit.
So live.
Yeah, that's with mine being on Roots, huh?
Damn, I want to make that shit happen, dog.
Do you?
I want to make that shit happen.
I hope not. I'll watch.
I'll fight in the Coliseum, though.
Stop saying that shit.
I'll do that shit. Anyways,
they're gonna have you in a loincloth.
Fuck it, we in loincloths already, damn near.
Draws. Yeah.
Draws.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ignacio Bahamondes versus Manuel Torres. That was also a fucking.
I don't even remember that.
Manuel Torres, he was the one who got angry when he got hit.
Angry?
Like,
what the
so Bahamondes was the fucking tall ass lightweight. Yeah, lightweight. He was a tall ass lightweight. Manuel Torres, he was throwing him at the beginning, caught him early, and then Bahamondes was moving around. He's Bilal Muhammad's teammate. Bilal tweeted afterwards, best striker in the UFC type shit. He's been saying it, but yeah. Anyways, Bahamondes got caught early, and then Torres was just going forward the whole time because he's fighting in front of Mexicans. That's why, or the Mexican crowd or whatever. Anyways, Bahamondes ended up just catching him overextending twice. Caught him overextending and fucking just put him out. Ended up putting him out.
Damn.
You don't remember that one? That was this one. Look.
You don't think Hispanic people get mad like for having a rap of being able to run through punches? You don't think that's like?
Is that a good rap?
I wouldn't want that type of.
that nigga can run through a punch.
He can run through a punch, dog. He can take one. They don't say that about black folks. They don't say. Damn, Jamal love getting hit.
That's because black folks drop. So a lot of black folks will drop.
Knocked out. Tweety Bird.
They be athletic than a motherfucker, but you hit that chin though, they go to bed.
Athletic, bro. I was just talking about.
Mexicans won't be athletic at all, but they'll take a punch. They'll take a punch.
Tuna. I was talking to Pops. He's like, man, what? I was like, Dad, black people not just the best, like athletically. He like, oh really? Name me 5 right now that's not black. I said Christian McCaffrey. Play running back though. He said running back. He said Christian McCaffrey, and I had to think.
Oh no, there's no others ever.
And I was like,
Danny Woodhead.
Yeah. He like, now I want you to think about this. For Christian McCaffrey to be creative, his mom had to be an Olympian. His dad had to be one of the best wide receivers in the league.
Oh right, his whole family was athletes, right?
Athletes. He said, I can go get me.
His brother athlete.
He said, I can go get me a female from McDonald's.
And we'll push some athletes out.
What?
Push them. Yeah, I don't. It's but it's because of what we've been eating for years, generations.
Eating.
Yeah, like over in Africa, man, they have access to Shilajit and a whole bunch of other testosterone boosters. Yeah, Shilajit. It's like a testosterone booster, natural. You get it in the mountains and stuff. But there's a whole bunch of other like roots and things and stuff like that they have in Africa that naturally boost their testosterone. And it's like they've had access to that for generations. So it's like I feel like that's part of the reason. Other than that, I couldn't guess why niggas are just gifted.
Gifted.
Yeah. But yeah, Mexicans don't drop very often.
Don't drop, get hit all day.
Not very often.
Punch stone.
I don't know if that's a good thing to be known for, but they known for it.
They're known for it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yasmin Yargui, she was the big favorite. She got dropped and submitted by by Ketlin Sousa. That was a crazy fight. That was a banger. Yes, and that was the card. Dude, that was a good ass card, dog. Like I said, up until the Aldana, she had a cut from the top of her scalp to the bottom of her nose. That shit was nasty. That was maybe the nastiest cut, and all from her head. But that sucks.
It happened.
That sucks. It happens.
Part of it.
That fucking sucks. Tough to fight through it. But Norman Dumont was on the bike for all 3 rounds, just touching her up. So that was good on her. But what do you think of the Sphere? You think it was everything it was hyped up to be? Mm-hmm.
I like the Sphere. I like it. It was
that
pretty
shit was cool.
Yeah, no, it was pretty cool.
How they had the chapters and everything?
No, how they had it was like a film.
A movie. I told you.
I'm like, bro, this is crazy. I was surprised. It was nice.
Yeah, they told the history and everything. And honestly, I want to go back and watch a couple of those things more because Danny was talking about all the details that were in it. And I was in a room with like 30 people for the watch party or whatever. And, you know, you couldn't pay attention to everything there. So, but it was just some cool ass. It was cool.
Yeah,
I would have wanted to be there. That was dope. And then I like how they kept like the theme during the fights.
Yep.
Like when we ain't even talk about Rodrigo. What's his name? The dude with the big smile.
Big smile.
Ronaldo Rodriguez and Ode Osborne.
Oh, they was squabbling. They was squabbling.
That's when they had the Aztec temple in the background.
That was hard.
Bro was talking. Remember? Did you watch the press conference?
No.
Bro was throwing all kinds of slurs out there. He was la puta madre. And he was going crazy. Going crazy. Slurs.
No. Oh no.
Like they didn't censor nothing either because it was Spanish. Nobody understood.
Nobody
understood.
Nobody know.
Translator just shut up. He didn't translate nothing. But yeah, it came out and that was not like Manel Cop and Makaev. Nah, they threw. They talked shit and then they threw.
Yeah.
Not like that. Yeah, right off the jump gets damn near knocked out. Like I'm talking, his eyes were rolled back, stiff. I was surprised the ref let it go on, but he ended up winning. So he got dropped, and then he got put in a triangle. And even after Ode Osborne messed up the triangle and let it go, he still looked like he was out. Both. There's so many stories I know of where people are knocked out in a fight. Like they win the fight and don't remember what happened during the fight because they were actually like knocked out. And I think that's one of those cases because even after he let go of the triangle, he kind of stayed in that like downward position for like a couple of seconds before he finally like went to like a knee slice pass or something. And bro, damage. Damn, he won. But damage.
And we in Vegas though. We about to get lit.
Get lit.
What?
You ain't gonna remember.
After a dub, I'm about to have a hangover experience. I don't want to remember.
You know what's funny?
I don't want to remember.
That's the number one thing fighters do after a tough fight. They go drink, party it up.
That's bad for you.
And that's the worst thing that you can do.
That's bad for your brain.
Not even bad for you. It's just bad for your health because you recover slower. They slow down
everything.
everything.
It slows down your recovery, yeah.
Slows down your recovery. Slows down everything. Like you heal slower. Man, that's
I'm
terrible.
finna go get lit. Vegas?
And he'll slow down a bitch. Oh.
Vegas? Finna wake up in a room with a tiger in the bathroom. What happened? Oh no. I don't remember nothing.
Facts. Terrible. But Noche UFC, man, that was a success. 1 of 1.
That's pretty cool.
They're no longer gonna go back there because they're contracted with MGM Grand. This is just a one-off.
Yeah.
And we're gonna move on to the next event. But before we talk about anything else, we have a very special guest who's gonna be hopping on the pod, and you might have known what this man has said, but you do not know his name yet. And hopefully, this is me introducing him to you because nobody else has. We have rising MMA prospect Ian Varela coming to the podcast.
Yes, sir.
What's up, villains? New episodes of The Will vs. The Way Uncensored MMA podcast drop weekly. Make sure to check out our most recent episodes and latest interviews that we've had on the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.